Welcome back to the Night Shift Podcast. I am your host, Brian Markley, at $Sign on Twitter. To my left, the boy, Bailey Gary.
What's going on, everybody? You can find me on Twitter at bgary24, capital B, capital G.
And on my right, the illustrious Jordan Pop Snow Wakefield.
Okay, that's actually better than last week.
Well, you started growling like Pop Smoke before we hit record, so I was like, all right, that's what I'm rolling with.
I'll accept it. How we doing, everybody? It's at jwakefield98 on Twitter.
And we're the Night Shift Podcast at _TNSP_ on Twitter. You can find us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, YouTube, and I think that's it. I can never remember, but Bailey will tell you. Go to the Twitter, bio, Linktree, and voila, everything is there.
I'm pretty sure the Linktree is always in the description as well, so.
It's also in the description as well. And voila, you'll find us. We're back. It's episode 22. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. Our Taylor Swift episode, as Bailey would say.
No, I actually had something funny, speaking of Taylor Swift, so I was like on my Snap, you know how there's like recommended like popular stories or whatever?
Uh-huh.
One of them was like Taylor Swift, so I just like hit hide content. Yeah.
That make you feel better about yourself?
Absolutely.
Okay. Glad you're feeling better about yourself.
Yeah.
Nobody cares about.
I will make it clear at the jump here. It's not going to be a super long episode. We don't have very much to talk about at all. We'll see kind of where this takes us. It's kind of a freestyle episode because we have like literally like 1 to 2 topics to maybe talk about, and one of them doesn't even include Bailey much. So we'll see how it goes. Let's just get into it. Who wants to start? What are we up to?
I just want to say we probably should have found a quiz or two make it do beforehand, but it's fine.
Well, like I said, we'll freestyle.
Yeah.
Give me time. I'll go in here and look around.
Yeah. So while we're doing this, actually, that'd be
It's going to be the title of the
just
video.
Just hit another tab.
Just remember that. The title of this video is going to be the Willow Street Freestyle. Just remember that.
That's a W.
I'm in.
I just remember that.
I'm in. We should have like, I don't mean to interrupt, but we
fine.
should do like once people start subscribing to Patreon, our bonus episode should be like, okay, I found the one we're gonna do. 1000% we're gonna do that.
Oh yeah. We're
pretty
doing
fire.
that. We're doing that.
We should do multiple.
Well,
so you know what? So
we're starting with that.
yeah, open that and then hit tab again and find another good one.
Okay, sure.
All right.
I'll try to find a music related one.
Yeah,
What were you gonna say though? No, Brian did finish his thought.
Oh, I was saying, you know how like you said the bonus episode should be like bloopers and shit? What we
Yeah.
should do is like a fireside chats type episode. Like we would just talk about nonsense and just call them the Willow Street Freestyles.
Yeah, that would be fire. So
That'd be
pretty much
sick.
it would just
So
be,
everybody subscribe on Patreon so we can do more work.
Yeah. So essentially what it would become would be the Basement Boys, but kind of like what they do, just talk about random shit.
Essentially.
Which go subscribe to them.
And make sure you actually plug their shit this time.
Did I not last time?
The one time we big up Caleb on that one, you didn't put any of his shit in the description.
not?
Because Matt pointed out to me, he's like, yo, Bailey said all this shit about Caleb, didn't link any of his shit, but linked his own YouTube channel.
Dude, I can't remember all
Selfless plug. We love that.
Plug. No, I do believe I edited our homepage on YouTube, so it should show the Basement Boys podcast, my YouTube channel, and maybe Caleb's personal.
Yeah, make sure you put his Coaster Caleb channel up there too, because that's the one he's really pushing now.
Yeah. So if not, I'll edit that. I'll change like the homepage at some point tonight. So Brian's looking for tier makers, and I guess I'll start. That's cool with you, Jordan.
Yeah,
not much going on. I actually went on Netflix. I randomly sometimes after a while would go on Netflix to see if there's anything going on because there usually isn't. And I actually saw that
Continue. There's a tier maker for Argentina Trap 2020.
it probably bangs. Jordan's gonna have to take a look.
It probably does.
But I love The Blacklist. I don't know if you guys have ever watched that.
I've seen a few episodes.
So I'm all the way. So I didn't realize they put up the newest season on. So I started watching that, and I'm enjoying that so far. Besides that, still doing the YouTube grind, which has been enjoyable. I'm really looking forward to starting my first like real walkthrough because I know I'm kind of doing one on like the Ghost of Tsushima, like Legends mode, but I'm sorry, I'm just looking at what Brian's searching for. But
it's nothing bad, I promise
it's
you.
It's nothing bad. But the first because I said it in one of my videos recently. If it has been uploaded yet, I have like a bunch scheduled. But
Continue. I'm
so
so sorry.
I'm reading it, and it's just like,
Oh, these are songs.
yeah.
Oh, I thought it said discography.
All right, I'm sorry, I'm getting sidetracked already. But I'm gonna start doing an Assassin's Creed Valhalla game walkthrough, so I'm looking forward to doing that. Besides that,
Are you starting that on PS4?
yes,
Are
I
you going to?
pre-ordered it already.
Okay. I'm gonna have to watch that because I don't know if I'm getting that right away.
Yeah,
so I'm gonna have to
so
watch that.
for people who want to subscribe, go do that, and people who are going to watch it, like Jordan himself maybe, and I don't know about Brian because he'll probably want to play it. But
I'll probably eventually get to it, but it's gonna be like a Christmas game for
Yeah.
me probably. But by then, Cyberpunk will hopefully be out.
hopefully. So that's going to be a double upload thing for me. Yeah, knock on wood.
Come in.
Yeah, so that's going to be a double upload for me. So I'm going to be posting 2 videos of those a day, probably
Okay.
around the 20-some, 30-some minute mark. Besides that, I'll stop talking. I don't really have anything else to mention. I haven't been doing too much. Not much has came out. Still listen to the same old, same old. Jordan.
You want me to go?
Yeah, he's still searching.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm just
Okay.
meandering.
Well, musically, we'll talk about the Ariana Grande project later, but I'll save my thoughts for that. The R&B is been hitting like really hard.
R.E.B. That.
Close.
It's a little bit of a reach, but,
But I'll accept
yeah, I'll
it.
accept it.
I'll accept
We'll,
it.
we'll explain.
Um,
Did we do a Logic discography?
yeah. we did a Tear Maker for when we did the No Pressure one.
Oh, that's right.
Video games. I think I might start my Horizon playthrough coming up because I'm kind of in like this weird lull of stuff I want to play. Like I know the PS5 comes out in 2 weeks, but like I'm in a really weird situation if I don't know what to play. I haven't really been playing anything, so I might play that. I was gonna wait closer to when Forbidden West came out, but I might just play it again. I could play Spider-Man, I guess, at this time, but there's no point because I'm gonna get the big edition of Spider-Man and play it on the PS5 at some point. So no point in playing that.
Holy fucking shit. Sorry. More tear making
Oh my lord,
going on.
That's a lot of music.
I don't know what half of this is. Like, what in the fuck will look like Jordan?
I said he kind of does. There's a lot of music on that.
Just keep that like there just in case.
I'm trying to think what else was happening. Not a whole lot. We're in a weird, like at the beginning of the year we had like stuff just flying off the shelves,
yeah.
and now we're all kind of just like in this weird limbo of.
I feel like we're waiting for like the big one to drop. Like somebody big.
Yeah.
Wait, what are we talking about?
I
Games
feel
or
like,
albums?
I feel like
Music.
somebody's gonna
Oh.
drop, and then it's just gonna be like the floodgates again.
Well, let's just insert this here. Let's do a State of the Union for our top 10 lists. Now, I'm not saying say your list. I'm not saying let's just. How comfortable are we with? We're going to do our top 10 albums, obviously with honorable mentions because there's a shit ton of stuff that came out this year. But like, we feeling good? Like, it's been a busy year.
I have like my top 10 so far, not assuming that there's any
Well, of course.
last minute crazy stuff, but I would say my top 10 is cemented. Sorry, I was just reading. I would say it's cemented. The position is going to probably change because a lot of them are ups and downs just based on like replay value and how I personally enjoy it. But I would say my top 10 is pretty much picked for me. Go ahead, Bailey. What about you?
You see, I have albums in my mind. I have a few that I know 110% are gonna be top 10. But the only thing for me is I haven't actually sat there and thought about what albums are going to be like. I haven't like started to make a list or anything in particular, but I do have kind of in my mind some albums that are going to be in there. I just haven't put it all together.
Yeah, I haven't made like an actual like list yet, but I have like albums that I could sit here and say like, yeah, this is definitely going in the top 10 or what's not going in the top 10. So
Yeah, I've started a short list of my big list. Of
Yeah,
stuff.
I was
So
gonna
I
say,
think I have
this
about.
guy has like a huge list of.
Yeah, I've been keeping
albums.
track as they come out because I always tend to forget what comes out like when. So like, the point I always make to you two is Jack Boys came out this year. It was in January, very
Yeah.
early, but it's still That's not gonna be on my list, but I'm just saying.
That's not going to be on my list either, but it's good.
I'm gonna take a break from looking at tier lists. I haven't been doing much at all. I've been playing Horizon, so if you wanna, we could play it again.
Great game.
Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah, I never beat it, so
It's a beautiful game.
So I gotta get on it. Like I'm running out of time to do stuff. I'm slowly starting to figure that out. So that's fantastic, and that's going to be great for my anxiety and my mental health. But other than that, I mean, it's just been the same shit. Really, I don't really have anything to do. I've been writing a little bit more. I guess I'll just plug the Snapper, which is Millersville's student newspaper. I'm your sports editor, so I have my stuff up there. I want to get working on my blog again. I just don't have time.
Yeah.
That's kind of the big issue. I can't write for the Snapper and write for my blog, and not that the podcast takes up a lot of time because it's once a week, but you get the gist.
Well, we'd like to do it more, but
I'd like to do a lot of things more. But such is life, right? But yeah, just chilling. I went golfing today. Pretty fun. It was cold. It was windy. Didn't blow away. All good.
you're here, so.
What?
I said you're here, so.
Yeah, like Jordan says, we're on this side of the dirt.
That's right, baby.
Speaking of babies, let's get into it. Ariana Grande released her sixth.
Okay, wait a minute.
What?
That's a hell of a transition. I like that. That was a hell of a transition.
Am I lying?
I didn't say a word.
It plays perfectly into this album.
That was a hell of a transition.
Ariana Grande, a.k.a. the most beautiful human being on the planet, released her sixth studio album, Positions, this past Friday. We talked last week about...
I'm just thinking, would it have been funny if, like, the whole song, every song's name was, like, a sex position?
Well, go ahead, Brian. Just keep talking.
Let's get into... So she released the song Positions 2 weeks ago, and we were going to talk about it, but Jordan and I decided, what's the point? The album comes out next week. We'll just talk about everything then. Bailey's going to probably be doing a lot of this for the next, I'd say, probably 15 to 20 minutes that we'll talk about this album. Jordan and I are big Ariana fans, so we talked about it a little bit, but we knew we wanted to save the discussion for today. I'm going to, probably when I get home, in between Ghost of Tsushima sessions, I am writing the review of this album for the Snapper.
Oh, really?
So, yes, so I had to collect my thoughts. I probably listened to it 7 times, I want to say.
I'm probably right there behind you. I'm probably at 5.
And I'm gonna come out of the gate swinging. This is her best album.
I would agree 100%. 100%.
This is hands down her best album. It's like the perfect mix of her style of pop, and her style of pop is super different from pop.
Yeah.
It's not. She has like Positions, the single, is the most poppy song I think on the album. I think there's a few other ones too, but it's not like, when you thought of her older albums, right? You had shit with like that Break Free song with Zed. That was like a banger.
Yeah.
But it was made for radio.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This shit, not really made for radio.
It would be hard to play. It'd be really censored if it was played on the radio because...
Well, majority of the songs, everything's explicit except for the Weeknd song.
Yeah.
Which is kind of crazy, but we'll get to it. First impression. So, I love the intro. I think it sets the tone right away.
We talked about that.
I think it's super unique for something like it's not like there's no beat drop, there's nothing. It's all strings. Like that was something that was big for me throughout the album, was there was the same sounding strings throughout the whole thing. She has a very unique sound.
Oh yeah.
For being a pop artist, and she's one of the biggest artists in the world. Like bar nobody. So that was cool. My big thing is this is I made the R&B, that's really hard to say.
Yeah.
Joke at the top, but like this is the R&B album that we've wanted, and I think what's cool is like remember like Katy Perry was on stage with the Migos and she made herself look like a complete fucking idiot?
Yeah.
And you know how like Taylor Swift, I know Bailey hates her, but this isn't Bailey's segment, so we'll just let him sit over there.
Right.
But like these pop artists have tried to do the crossover thing.
Yeah.
They've tried to work with rap artists because, like we talked about last week, hip hop's the biggest genre of music. It's the most popular genre of music. And maybe this is gonna sound weird, but maybe this has something to do with her. She dated Big Sean and obviously Mac, and like she's more.
Well, I think she has the most like influence well, I don't want to say influence, but she has like the best like ability to work with like rappers. You know what I mean? Because like she had the song with not saying that the 2 Chainz, she has Weeknd, she has Future. You know, she has Uzi or not Uzi, Lil Wayne on what album is that?
It's Dangerous Woman. Album, but I can't think of the song name.
I can't think of it either. But like she has the ability to work with rappers, and I think you were saying about R&B, like she still has that like it's her R&B album, but it still is that Ariana sound. It's super.
It's a very great. This is what she should do more of. I think. She leans pretty heavy into the R&B and like getting a guy like Ty Dolla $ign.
Yeah.
Who and The Weeknd, 2 of the biggest R&B artists on our side. You know, that's our side of music.
Oh yeah.
And for us, seeing that crossover is so like Maddie, right? She's a big Ariana Grande fan too, but like. She doesn't listen to she listens to The Weeknd, but like Ty Dolla $ign, like a Ty Dolla $ign feature for us is a bigger deal.
Huge.
Or a Murda Beats producing a song.
It's huge.
For Ariana Grande is a big deal. Like it's different because she seems more accepted in hip hop than other pop stars, and I think I think it's deservedly so.
And I think so too because she has a lot of versatility.
Mm-hmm.
She
got bars, bro.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like she
she's
has bars.
She's not really rapping per se on here, but she is. It's like. It's very sing-songy, but it's kind of rapping.
When I said to you, like, as soon as I heard the beginning with, like, the harmonize and it kept just going and building off each other.
And she's just saying how you look stupid as fuck, and it's like, hilarious.
It's amazing. I knew right away, like, I'm like, oh, this is going to be amazing.
And then my last point before I let you go is I love how grown the album feels. Like, this is grown Ariana, like this is grown woman music.
Yeah.
And I'm glad to hear that from her. She's been going in that direction, but this is, again, she's fully going into the, she has a fucking song called 34 plus 35,
I love it.
Which is actually hilarious to me. You didn't listen to the album at all, right?
I listened to Positions, I listened to the song with, The
Weeknd?
Yeah.
Okay. So then never mind. Literally having a song that is 69.
Yeah, it's awesome.
And her saying, like, I want you to fuck me all night, it's like...
All right.
Okay. Like this is where we're going,
that's actually a good segue into what I was going to say because like I love like you like it too, but like the intimacy part about like music and the way that she does it is like super like bold and like well done, and like she does it better than most other people do it, and like the whole album is just that like intimacy and like getting fucked and positions and shit like that. Like it's weird, but like it's good. Like it's super good.
Music. That's part of the R&B side of it too.
And the features are they're pinpoint. I don't really listen to Doja Cat, and that shit was fire. It was amazing with that murder beat. Oh man,
that murder beat was sick. I saw somebody talking about like why didn't he give that to Party? That beat. Now, to be fair, would Party do a better song than Ariana Grande on that? Probably not, but like I would have liked to see what he did with it.
But I mean, I'm sure he probably has so many like
that's the running.
Beats and samples.
It's the running joke that like all these great beats just never go to Party, like, for no reason.
Yeah,
like,
I mean, I'm sure Murda has so many beats that are just sitting back there. That's he could just pick one out and probably make something that's really good. But and that just goes to show how good Murda is as a producer.
Yeah, it feels different than the last few. I mean, Sweetener was my favorite.
Well, yeah, me too. We like that newer sound.
I liked Thank You Next. But I didn't like it as much as Sweetener because it was weird. It was like a weird like mix of everything. Whereas this feels a little more focused.
Yeah.
Which I was happy about. Like you said, the Doja Cat feature at first kind of caught me off guard because I've never heard Doja like I don't listen to Doja Cat very much, and apparently she's racist. So like it's kind of fuck Doja Cat, but she's hot too, so it's like it doesn't matter.
Well, you are fucking Doja Cat, just not literally.
Figuratively.
Exactly.
That's one of my favorite songs on the album, and she sounds different on that on the song, like her verse.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if it has to do with like how the beat is and like she tried to like.
I can't wait to see that music video.
Oh yeah! Oh Lord, have mercy.
The video gonna be fire.
Man, you don't listen to it, but you have to at least watch the music video because it's going to be something.
You can watch it on mute if you want.
That might be fun. It's like the Anaconda music video. I don't want to listen to that, but I'll watch
the WAP
it.
music video.
Absolutely.
Right.
Mute Cardi every time she comes on, and then every time Megan Thee Stallion.
No, you can mute it just the whole time.
That's awesome.
The whole way through. Like,
I don't know. My man Joe Budden, he's trying to listen to the whole thing.
Well, of course Joe Budden trying to listen to the whole thing.
My man Joe got COVID.
Does he?
Yeah, you didn't see that?
No, I didn't see that.
He got COVID. But he'll be alright.
Yeah.
He'll come back strong.
But what do you think this does for Ari? Like, what do you think? Because, like, she's already pretty much a staple
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like in the game.
Like I said, she's one of the biggest. Like she's got hits.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, hits.
Well, and I mean, like all of her songs, like most of her albums get billions
Hmm?
of views or streams. So like, what do you think this does?
And like her, like I've seen her live. Like
Which I wanna see her
It's
live.
a totally. Oh, we're going.
Oh, I know.
It's a totally different energy. Like it's
Absolutely.
pop shows are crazy, right? And especially for big pop art. Like we've seen the biggest rappers. Like we've seen Drake. We've seen Kendrick. We've seen Cole. We've seen Travis. Like those are big draws, but nothing compares to when I saw Ariana Grande live.
Yeah.
Like it's just insane. You get instant chills. Everybody just freaking the fuck out.
Yeah.
And it's kind of surreal. Like it's
Yeah.
like the first time we saw Drake. Only it's a female. You know what
Well,
I mean?
right.
Like to me, that's the female Drake for me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That sounds weird, but that's the best I can come up with at this point. 4 favorite songs we talked about already, but go ahead for the people. Yeah.
Ooh. Okay. Obviously, no particular order. 34, 35.
Which is crazy. I'm gonna jump in. It's crazy because out of the 3 people I've talked to about this album, every person has said 34 plus 35 is one of their favorite songs.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
I like it, but it doesn't.
Boom, go to horny jail.
No, it's not even the horny joke.
No, it isn't. It's a good song.
Just, I
was
like,
just- it was
not
just
even
perfect
because she's talking about
opportunity.
like getting fucked all the time, right? Like it's just like the way that she's like the beat behind it and the way she's that R&B sound over the beat. I just like how it sounds. She could be talking about something completely different. I don't care. I just like how it sounds.
The strings are
altogether.
still there too.
Yeah, absolutely.
The violin be going crazy.
Someone playing with
Safety
strings.
Net with Ty Dolla.
Yeah. Yes, sir. The Weeknd song.
Off
right?
the Table.
Yes.
Off the Table with Weeknd, and probably either. Let me look. It's either probably Nasty or what's the one right after that? Not West Side. That's not it.
Speaking of West Side, though, the intro to that shit, I was like, wait a second. I'm like, did Ari get locked in the OVO sweatshop real
Oh,
quick?
yeah.
'Cause that intro feels like a fucking, like something that would come
Yeah.
out of Roy Woods
Well,
or...
I mean, listen to this album. What
Party.
is this OVO sweatshop you're referring to?
It doesn't exist. I don't know what you're talking about.
I think it's
No,
this
you
one.
didn't get the joke.
What?
You said, I said, considering the album we're talking about, what OVO sweatshop? Think a minute. Sweatshop, OVO, Drake and Ari.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Certified Lover Boy 2021. I need that Ari feature. That would be insane.
Oh yeah, Love Language.
Oh, that's crazy. That's another one that just for me, it's fine, but like that's not my favorite song on the album. It's
Yeah.
not close. It's probably like bottom half for me, but like all I can think of is like fucking Hershey Park. I don't know why. That's all I can think of.
Yeah.
Mine are again in no particular order. I like 3 of our 4 are the same. Wait, no, you didn't say the one with Doja Cat, did you?
Oh shit! No, I didn't.
Motive.
No, that would probably be 4. That would be
Motive
4.
Is one of mine. Off the Table with the Weeknd, of course, dude. When they both hit them fucking high notes, dog.
Man.
My God, it's like just chills.
Dude, just
go
hearing
through.
that Weeknd come in and he
They're
hit that
perfect
like
together, dude.
that low like harmonized. Oh man,
And then
that
he starts
Weeknd-
hitting them pipes,
Oh,
dog.
that was it right there, dude.
Come
right,
on,
just
like,
get
it's not fair,
inject it.
like-
Just right here, just
Like,
inject
it's just
it.
not fair.
It was so good.
To have 2 people that good at singing on the same song, that's not fair.
It's really not.
Give some talent to the rest of us. Shit, like you know what I'm saying, BG?
He was making her hit them high notes.
Nah, Abel. Was
Maybe at one point, but not right now.
Yeah,
Maybe like Love Me Harder era, but
that's
no,
a
that was like
conversation for another day.
Well,
Yeah.
No, because-
single, isn't he?
Huh?
Is the Weeknd single?
as far as we know.
Mm.
But there's a lyric that Ariana sings on that song on Off the Table about. I think that song is about Mac.
Mac.
Yeah,
I was
'cause-
gonna bring that up, but I didn't.
She says something about like sending my love to heaven or something
Yeah,
like
yes,
that.
yeah.
So that shit hits, bro. That shit hurts. There's a song on Thank Me Next. It's Ghostin', which is
Yeah.
about Mac too, and it interpolates. Fuck, what song is it?
2009.
I think so. Yeah. And
I
that,
do know that song.
that shit hurts too. That shit's it's like haunting almost. That's my second one. The one with Ty Dolla Sign is probably my favorite song, and it's probably one of my favorite Ari songs ever.
It's so good.
That's so good.
I mean,
and
I
again,
love-
same thing with The Weeknd. Like Ty Dolla Sign, just vocals.
Yeah.
Like put some respect on that guy.
I think he gets a lot of well, not flack, but I think he's super underappreciated.
Oh, yeah.
Ty, he's so good with the harmonies and the R&B and the
And his pen.
Yeah, it's super good.
And
Super
then
good.
Nasty's my last one right now that I really like. West Side's creeping up there though. Once I started, I was like, Sound like that.
You got that. They got that nasty feel like.
No, it's like that. I'm like, this sounds like some fucking north, that up top, that OVO, and that EXO shit. You know what I'm saying, Bailey?
Sure.
I would honestly like you to listen to the album.
Well,
I think you would enjoy
I
it.
went to go listen to the album. I didn't tell Jordan this. I went to go listen to the album. I was listening to the first song. I was just like, I really don't feel like listening to this right now.
That's fair.
I mean, it's fair. Like, Ariana's not for everybody, but...
No, she is for everybody. She's absolutely for everybody.
Obviously not. Exhibit A.
No, I think what he's saying is not that he doesn't like her. I think he's just saying that, like, it wasn't the right time to listen.
I wasn't in the mood to listen to it, I'll be honest. I wasn't in too much... I wasn't in too much for listening to music that night, to be honest.
It'd just be like that. That was a night I fell asleep at like 8 o'clock.
I wonder what that's like.
Falling asleep at 8?
Oh, then you wake up at 2 a.m. and then just up for 3 hours? Oh, it's just fantastic, Jordan.
Well, I guess that's not very good.
But yeah, I'm really interested to see what the next project will look like now. Because, like...
What if we get up? What if
she's done her super pop shit, like, early on. I would say... what's the first album? Yours Truly? Yes, Yours Truly. And then My Everything, which was my favorite for a while. And I would even say Dangerous Woman. I would say those three are like what you would think of pop.
Oh, yeah.
Dangerous Woman, it starts to shift a little bit.
Yeah.
But then Sweetener, thank you. Why did I want to say Thank Me Next? Thank You Next.
Yeah.
And this one is much more, I don't want to say experimental, but it's different. It's not as pop. It's more...
She's delving into different
areas. More R&B, like jazz... hip hop definitely mixed in there. Like it's.
What if we get
for it?
What if we get a rapping Ariana album? It
Go.
Doesn't have to be
have
like.
Have you seen those? No, deadass. Bailey sent one the other day. Have you seen those videos of somebody put Ariana Grande lyrics or vocals over like UK drill beats or like Pop Smoke beats?
Really?
I gotta find the one. You remember the one with the Pop Smoke beat? Do you remember what beat it was?
No, but that shit was fucking fire.
I'll try to find it tonight.
I'm telling you, anything could sound good over a drill beat.
Oh yeah, for sure. But like,
put this pod over a drill beat.
Could you imagine?
Andy, if you know how to do that, because you can make GIFs, go do that.
Oh my god, Andy made a GIF of me. I already showed these guys. It was the first thing. It is hilarious. If you remember watching last episode, I had to get up in the middle to pee because what else is new? I have a bladder of a squirrel. So I got up, I waved to the camera, got up and left, and Andy found that hilarious. So he clipped it, made it a GIF, and now he's like, dog, I'm using this whenever somebody says some dumb shit in the group chat. It's just me waving. Like,
I'm still burnt they didn't find the one where Jordan did like the whole...
Matt did.
Yeah, but Andy didn't make it a GIF.
Well, I'll work on that.
Andy, if you're listening, watch last video. I think the timestamp is around 34 some minutes. Jordan is going to pretend to put a dick in his mouth. Clip it and send it.
Shout out Andy.
Shout out Andy.
He wants to get back on because he's upset that when we had him on, we didn't have video.
Oh,
because he loves the video aspect. Like, he thinks it adds so much.
Listen, Andy, I don't know if you're coming home for the holidays, but if you are, just let us know. You're always welcome.
Absolutely. He can sit on...
Holy shit.
He can sit right here.
What if...
Top 10 with Andy?
What if Andy and Matt are home at the same time?
Woo! We got a 5-piece.
And then we could do that.
Could you imagine the non-pod activities?
We could do the collaboration with Caleb and them too.
Oh shit!
Like, we got some shit.
Yo, December would be fire. Well, the only problem is Matt even coming back for Christmas?
I don't know.
I would assume.
Well, because we talked to him, didn't he say it was like not?
I don't think he was going to for Thanksgiving, but maybe Christmas. I'm not sure. It depends with COVID too, because
we'll talk to Matt tonight.
That's kind of going back up, but.
Fucking waste man. Can't wear a mask.
Couldn't have said it better myself, Jordan.
Different topic for a different day.
Make sure you vote tomorrow. I don't care who you vote for. Just vote.
Right.
That's all. What were we talking about?
Right. We were talking about Matt and Bailey and them coming.
And then if we want to do the collaboration with Zach and Caleb, I mean that's more accessible. Like we can do that probably whenever. But I do want to do that because that'd be a fun episode for both of us because they are not as into. Not just hip hop music, but music in general, as we are. Like, you know how we study this shit. Like, we pick up on shit. You know, it's one of our passions. So it'll be fun to kind of have a conversation with them. And I know Zach probably has a million questions, so I'm truly excited to talk to him about it. But look for my review, my written review. It'll probably be a little more organized than what that was. Probably this week sometime. Whenever I find time to sit down and write. So that's going to be fun. Any last thoughts, Jordan?
No, I don't think I have anything. I mean, she's just one of the best in the game right now. Just artist in the game.
I almost bought that hoodie.
We had talked about it.
I had it in my cart.
Did you?
Oh my god.
Did you really?
I'm like, I can own a sweatshirt with her face on it.
Listen, just for everybody that doesn't know, there's a picture of Ariana Grande leaning over the counter in the Positions music video.
No.
We were going to buy that hoodie, but we didn't.
Well, that's not to say it's... Who is this?
I have no clue. Some singer, but she bad.
Okay.
Look what my man Jared said. Hold on.
We were on a plane 10 minutes ago. Yeah, it's still a possibility. If not, tour merch whenever that happens.
Mm-hmm. Lots of tour merch.
Whole lot of tour merch. Okay, we're gonna take a complete, go to a complete different topic. Bailey, how are you?
I'm doing
good to have you back. Good
yeah.
to have you back. Can you unlock your computer for me so I can get this tier list?
Yeah. Sorry, I was Jordan of this episode where I just kind of sat there when there was something going on.
When you and I are talking about Griselda albums.
or like baseball.
Right.
Listen, that's all right.
We can't all...
Don't worry.
Wait, do we...
I talk
before we get into this,
it.
are we going to talk about the Lil Durk song real quick?
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead. If you guys want to, I didn't listen to it.
That shit was fire.
That shit's fucking hard. Completely different topic from Ariana Grande. That shit is hard as fuck.
Best verse.
Pause.
Or what part did you like the most?
The best part that I liked the most was the black, like... chorus into the Young Thug rapping. That's my favorite part. That's just unparalleled.
I saw somebody say whoever broke Lil Durk's heart's gonna die.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. You should really listen to it, Brian. It's really good. It's Durk raps at the beginning, and then Black's on like the hook in the chorus, and then Thug finishes it up, and there's a part where like Black is doing the chorus into like Young Thug picks up rapping. Oh, it's beautiful.
Okay, so before we continue, there's this article that Bleacher Report did. Okay, so don't look at the screen. I want you guys to try to guess this, okay? Bleacher Report did this really cool article where they have NBA players and their rap counterparts. Is this the one I'm thinking it is? No, this is definitely not because this is from 2011.
Is it recent?
Yeah, they just recently had one up.
Well, hold on.
But I'm trying to find it. Oh, those Warriors uniforms are sick. Okay, bitch.
Oakland.
Well, maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, it was comparing like NBA players with their rapper counterparts, and it was a really cool article. And I would have loved to hear your reactions to it, but I don't think we're gonna be able to get that because I can't seem to find it. So we might just go to the tier list.
Damn.
Because,
Listen, and this is the perfect time to say while these guys are looking, if you have questions, if you want us to look, review something, you want us to talk about something.
Don't link your fucking SoundCloud, though.
Listen, I will listen to somebody's SoundCloud at least once, and if I try, I will tell you it's awful. And just be prepared if it's awful that I will tell you it's awful.
At least once, he says.
No, but honestly,
I don't know why that was funny.
Jordan doing charity.
But like, if you have any questions or you want to see us discuss something, let us know.
DM us
at TNSP on Twitter.
Email us.
All of our socials are linked, I think, throughout the whole video now instead of just at the very beginning. So, if you have a question for Bailey about something about, like Eminem or me about Pop Smoke or Bry about literally the godsend of OVO R&B, let him know. Let us know.
Anything like that mentions Drake.
And if you highly disagree with Bailey about shit like we do, go let him know.
Or if you disagree with that with us, let us know why you disagree with us.
Or if you disagree that 21 Savage should be in the nearly flawless category.
Fuck off.
You can go talk to Jordan about that. Okay, so I have a couple...
Who has the worst takes here? I don't think it's me.
I occasionally just say shit just to see what sticks. I don't know if you guys figured it out yet.
Depends.
I would just say...
Sometimes you say shit, and it's like, I don't know if you're being serious, so it's not in my head and agree.
Exactly. You don't know if I'm being serious or not, and I don't even know if I'm being serious or not.
Depends what we're talking about. I wouldn't say I have bad takes, but it just depends what we're talking about.
No, this is a fucking video. Okay, this episode is shit because tiermaker.com is dick.
Oh shit! Plants vs Zombies! Oh shit! That was my shit. Yeah.
Okay, does this work?
Yeah, absolutely it does.
Okay. So, what we have in front of us here.
Okay, I'm going to
We
have
completely went away from music. We are doing a Call of Duty Zombies map tier maker. Now, asterisk. This is only from Treyarch Games. I don't know. Was there zombies in an Infinity War game or
Yes.
not? Okay.
Yeah,
so
but
I don't-
but they were. It was
I didn't play them, so I don't
what
really
the
care.
fuck? When was that? Infinite Warfare.
Advanced.
Was it Advanced? It was okay.
Fuck if I know. You gave me jetpacks. I didn't like that
Yeah,
shit.
well, you could get jetpacks and zombies too. It was shitty. Just continue.
Zombies had jetpacks.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys ready to do this?
Listen, I can tell you right now. You talked about bad takes. I'm going to have the hottest takes on zombie maps right here. I can tell you
Okay,
that right
so
now.
we'll
I'm
start-
gonna keep it a buck with you. I don't even know what half of these are.
We'll start with the first one, right? So 5.
Are they? What is it? Is it just A, B, or S, A, B, C?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's no D category, which is strange.
What is the
Whatever.
lowest one?
F.
F.
It goes A, B, C, F. Someone forgot a letter.
I
Well,
think you can
unless-
customize that. Can't you make that a D?
Yes, you can. You can add another one.
Oh,
Oh.
bitch.
Don't zoom in.
Yeah, we'll just use it as an F. It doesn't matter.
Oh, here.
And you add above. Yeah.
I'm doing things. Okay.
Change the color too.
What should I change it to? Black?
Light green. No, yeah, change it to light green and then. That
It
weird
doesn't
slider.
matter. It doesn't matter. That's good enough. Good enough.
Okay, so 5. This is from Black Ops 1.
One.
I'm gonna say it was just average. I think,
It's a B. 100% it's a B.
you think so?
Absolutely.
See, now I'm gonna-
that had the most. That had the most unique system with the DEF cons, with the teleporters, with the fucking dude that stole your goddamn weapons that pissed me off all
that
the
shit was
time.
annoying.
That was
Oh,
like
that
what-
shit sucked. Yeah, I remember that guy.
That was the I like the characters. You know, it was the president. It was
Castro.
It was
Kennedy, Nixon,
What was the
and the Secretary
Mac?
Bull.
It starts with an M. I can picture the dude. I can't think of his name though.
Macklemore.
No, it does start with it. It's like Mac with something. I can't think of it, but I know who it is.
McAllister?
No.
I was
It's
just naming something weird.
Who is John? I'll just look it up. Who is John F. Kennedy's fucking
Secretary?
Secretary of Defense?
What the fuck is Alpha Omega?
I don't know.
Call of Duty. 5 characters. This is why Google is a great invention. McNamara.
McNamara. That's it. Yep.
I was close with Macklemore.
I told you it was Mac something. I just didn't know what his last name was.
Yeah, I don't know what Alpha Omega is.
What
Do you
is
know that,
Alpha
Matt?
Omega?
I am not entirely.
Should we add a never played or like?
Yes.
Let me look it up. I don't know. What was the names of the ones that were on Advanced Warfare? I don't know.
I don't
I don't
fucking
even
know.
remember, and I played it.
Okay, so we're adding a never played category. We're gonna make it cyan, and voila.
Let me see.
Okay, it
You
changed.
replaced
no.
replaced the F.
Oh wait. No. I have played this. It's the very first one of the Black Ops 4. I didn't realize that's what it was called.
Oh, that explains why I didn't play it.
Didn't
Yeah.
know that's what that was called. That's like a D. If you trust me on that, it's like a D.
Well, I don't have an opinion, so
But you can put it in there. That's fine. Like if you want to put it there, that's fine. Because you guys.
So
both have
should we
never
make
played
it so we've had to play 2 out of the 3 of us had to play it to
that's
have the
fine.
opinion?
That's fine.
All right, so me and Brian never
what the
played it.
fuck's Ancient Evil?
Oh,
I'm gonna tell you right
shit.
now, listeners. Once we get past Black Ops,
Pretty sure Ancient-
2,
Pretty sure
I
Ancient
don't have
Evil
much opinion.
was also.
Oh, this got World at War shit too.
Yeah, that was the second map, or the sixth map of the Black Ops 4 one.
I don't remember that either.
Oh wait, are we putting Alpha Omega in never play or
2
D?
out of the 3 of us had to
Yeah,
play
Oh,
it.
that's
never
right.
played.
So Ancient Evil's going there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that one was actually decent, but again,
Ascension BO3. What's the difference between Ascension BO3 and Black Ops?
because Black Ops 1 was like the original like goated one, and BO3 was not.
Oh, so
I don't even see Ascension on here. Oh, it's right fucking next to it. I'm stupid.
Oh. So
So-
Ascension BO3. I never played it. Did you?
Yeah, but I mean like
D?
no.
Did you play it?
No.
So we're going to the never
Just
played.
put it in never played, but it's probably like a C.
Okay, Ascension Black Ops 1. Now I can
That-
talk about this one. This
this
is the one
one's
that has the
fucking-
fucking giant gravity hammer thing.
Yeah.
Not gravity
Yeah.
hammer, not Halo. The fucking
Yes.
boom thing,
Yes,
you
the
know?
fucking
Oh, Thunder
gun. The Thunder gun.
That shit was
Fuck
lit.
you, Thunder. You can suck my dick. Okay, so Ascension's not better than 5 though.
What?
Okay, maybe Brian has the hottest.
Yeah,
take.
hold on.
Dude, Ascension's like a goated map.
Ascension's
Is it?
like legendary.
Yes. Ascension is like a S tier map, 100%.
Concur.
The Rovers.
Okay. Listen, like
The Rovers.
That's what
PhD
you're jumping from one to one.
Yeah.
Oh, PhD flopper.
PhD flopper. You
That's
had
what
the
I'm thinking of.
You had,
PhD
you had the little
flopper.
zombies that fucking took your perks, so you had to
Oh,
go guard
yeah,
your
fuck
perks.
them
Wasn't there a rocket ship?
Go
Yeah.
Yeah.
Called Ascension.
Yeah, that's
Cool.
a that's
Like
a
the
goated. That's a
Mac Miller song.
that's a goated zombie
Yeah,
map.
it is. The next one. Oh, this is that looks like.
I have no idea what the fuck.
I know what Origins is.
I know what Origins is.
Did you like it?
Is this
I
one,
like
is this
it.
the one with the mobsters?
No,
They're
that
called
is
the Dead.
that is
No,
that no
called the
that
Dead's over here.
that's Nikolai and that's all the guys. Show Jordan. I forget what map that is, but I think I know it. It's the front left. Because I thought that was Origins.
It looks like it's Black Ops 4.
Oh, you know what it was?
It says it starts with a B and then there's dead in it.
I'm pretty sure isn't that a Black Ops 1? Well, Black Ops
No.
4. Because they didn't they release it was like their last map with those 4.
Black Ops 4 has a lot of zombies, man. So that's the problem.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure because didn't they release one
Really?
with like the last ride of those 4
pretty sure
guys?
Pretty sure it has 5 zombies. I think.
What the fuck is all this? Who is Scarlet?
That's my girl.
Bad as fuck. Hammer of Valhalla.
Dude, this
What
was
the hell
dude, this was
Oh, this
cool.
is it.
Blood
It's
of the Dead. Yeah, it was the
Listen.
last mission with
Okay,
those 4.
dude, go up. So these, okay, like each person, you could pick your weapon. Like Black Ops 4 Zombies was super unique because like you had classes, okay, and then you got like special weapons that you could use that like
I already don't like
upgraded.
this.
Yeah.
Really?
I really hope Cold War Zombies is not like
No,
this.
I don't think it's going to. But dude, it's actually really cool.
Why the fuck can I get Thor's hammer?
Dude, it
Like,
was
nah,
sick.
I don't want that
because they
shit.
had special zombies in Black Ops 4 too that like your weapons did better damage to.
For special needs.
Yeah, so
Maybe.
never played that. Me and Brian never played that. Origins Black Ops 3. Have you played it?
No, you two go ahead and do
Have
it.
you played it?
I have.
You have. Wait, wasn't that a Black Ops 2? No, that was Black Ops 3. Wasn't? Oh, no, that was Black
Origins was 2.
Ops. Yeah, then why does it say BO3?
Oh wait, no, that might have been.
Well, I'm assuming it's Black Ops 3 because there's a BO3 next to it.
No, maybe. No, it was definitely Black Ops 2.
No, that might have been 3.
Was it?
That might.
Anyway,
because that
doesn't-
also had like that was the one where you got like the cherry fucking
Yeah, Cherry Bomb.
Yeah, I think that was 3. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was 3. Origins.
Origins I enjoyed. I would say it'd probably be on the same tier as 5, correct? The staff shit was lit.
Pause.
The staff shit? Nah.
Staff.
The only problem I had with Origins was I didn't like the map just in general. Like I like the Easter egg and I like the
Riding around on the
yeah,
fucking...
but I didn't really care for the map layout.
Down in the motherfucking road.
Yeah, it was kind of annoying getting stuck in the mud.
I would say that one's probably a C.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll give him that. I'll give him. You can put it in a
C?
C. Yeah,
Alright, cool.
I think it's a little better.
I don't know what the fuck
but-
this next map is either.
Oh, it's ruined. It's buried. I mean,
Oh,
buried
you
was
picked
good.
Barry. That's the one where you. That was the one with the
ghost
saloon-
lady.
the
And then Lenny.
saloon, and the retarded dude that you gave the
Yeah.
beer that would charge at the zombies and shit.
He gave you beer?
No, you gave him beer
beer.
or like candy, and then like remember like
This sounds like a terrible nightmare.
No, you listen. You know this because we played with Matt, and remember when Matt was
It's the
hacking that
giant-
shit
his
where you
name
get
was
up on
Lenny,
the
right?
you would get up on the freaking
There was
pavilion.
ghosts in the mansion.
Was
You
this
get up
Black
on-
Ops 2?
Yes. I'll show
I
you.
don't remember.
You don't remember the ghost lady that would chase you around in the mansion?
Again, this sounds like a nightmare I had like 2 nights ago. Don't mix melatonin and beer. You have some lucid dreams. R.I.P. Juice.
Origins.
Bro, because wasn't the bull's name Lenny, right, Jordan?
Yeah, I'm like 99% positive the bull's name was Lenny.
He was like giant and retarded. And he was stuck in jail and you had to unlock him in the very beginning.
Yeah. You had to get like the keys and stuff, and you could like craft your own like.
Is that supposed to be based after Of Mice and Men?
It could be.
Because Lenny was the retarded bull that killed the girl and the bunny.
Yeah.
Dumb fuck.
Damn.
Oh wait, buried. I put Origins. I'm like, wait, that's not right. Buried.
While Jordan's looking at this, let's speed the process up. Call of the Dead I played. And
Call of
have
the Dead's
input.
goated.
I don't know about goated,
I don't know if it's
but
goated, but
it's
it's
really
A.
good.
It's
yeah,
an A,
it's
yeah.
for sure. For
What
sure.
about
it's an A.
Classified?
I never played it.
Oh, Classified's good.
What Call of Duty?
Like I said, once you get to Black Ops 3 and 4, even 2 apparently. I can't
No,
remember
3
shit.
I know. 4 I don't know.
Classified is 4.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Classified, I think, is 4.
Yeah, I didn't like it. I mean, I didn't know it.
Yeah, it's 4.
I don't know.
Never played.
Never played.
Classified was like the You should. It was the remake for 5.
I didn't play Black Ops 4 like that.
Oh, okay.
I played the multiplayer. That's about it.
Well, then you can just put it.
I just put it never played.
Yeah, that's fine. Classified was the remake of 5.
So are we okay to put all of the Black Ops 4 shit in never played?
No, because I remember playing this one. I'm pretty sure.
Why does this shit look like Clue?
Wasn't this the one? I think I played this. This was the first map in Black Ops 4 Zombies, right?
Which one is it?
Something of the Night.
Dead of the Night, I think, is what it is.
Dead of the Night? Is that the one with that you're at the
Maybe that's Black Ops 3.
It was Black Ops 3.
I don't know. It looks like a mansion, kind of.
Oh, that's not the one. That's not the one I thought it was. Then.
Skip.
Hold on, now I'm pretty sure I know that.
What is this one?
Some of these are hard as fuck to see, dude.
This one looks like it's German. It looks like it's a snowy map with a castle.
You know what, Jordan? I was capping. I don't know this map. It was Black Ops 4.
I didn't play some of these Black Ops 4 ones. I don't know. I played some of them, but I don't know.
We're putting that bitch up here. Where are we putting this one?
What is that?
Buried.
Oh, that's an A. Or
Yeah. It's like a B at least. I wouldn't say it's a C.
Yeah, it's a B. I wouldn't say it's an A. It's a B.
I don't know what this is.
I don't know that one. That doesn't even look familiar.
It was just put in the never played.
Yeah.
Factory. Now, this is where it gets a little interesting for me.
Factory was
It's Black Ops 3, right?
Yes. Should be. Or that's either Black Ops 3 or the very beginning of Black Ops 4.
I don't remember this one.
You know, I'm realizing this doesn't have World at War in it.
Really?
Oh, that's an L.
Listen, I can tell you what a war maps right off the top of my head. Like, where I can.
Half of them, probably all 3 of them or 4 of them are S. So.
No, but most of them are.
Okay, so let's finish this up. Factory is what?
I'd say it's a C.
C. Okay. Die Rise I never played.
Yes, you did.
No,
That's
I
Black
didn't.
Ops 2. Yes, it did. That was the one with the dragon where you started up at the top and you went down and then you came up the
You
elevator.
guys act like I played Black Ops 2 like that.
Dog.
How did you not?
Fucking Die Rise is an A, bro.
Yeah, Die Rise is
goated.
Remember the fucking...
Not quite S, but it's an A, dude.
Something...
The Flame.
Slickleflyer?
Huh?
Oh, yeah.
You could make the floor wet.
Yeah.
And zombies would slip.
Yeah. It's fucking badass.
It was funny.
What the fuck? This look like some...
Yeah,
this is Black Ops 3. Go Rod... I don't know. We're playing a never played.
Yeah, I don't remember
Try
that
that one
one
more
either.
This looked like your shit. This looked like...
I remember that one.
This is Sparta shit.
The Gladiator map.
Oh, yeah, that one was good.
I remember that one.
That one was
remember
good. So how that one worked is there's 4 gods, okay, and you had to like go to like each god to like do the Easter egg and like you had to appease the gods, like whether that was like fight something or like do a task or something like that. And they had like
You had to be a simp.
I'm sorry.
pretty much
No, I remember that map.
that one was decent. I'd say that one's a B.
Yeah.
I'd say that one's a B. Because like then you could get in the middle, like you could fight like you could hit a thing to like prepare yourself for the fight, and if like gladiators and shit would spawn, and if you beat that round, you got like extra money. It was cool. It's good.
Keener der Toten.
S. Goated.
Not even close. I can tell you that one.
No discussion whatsoever.
Mob of the Dead. Was this the first?
No, that was like the remake, the second one. That's the one I'm pretty sure where you're in Alcatraz.
Yes. Okay. I never played it, but
Mob of the Dead was good.
It was okay. That was where they first. That was where they first introduced the
Cherry Bomb.
Cherry Bomb. Thank you. That's where you reloaded and the electricity fucking.
I would
shot
say
out.
that's an A. You didn't enjoy that?
No, I would say that's like. I'll give it a B, but
yeah, I was gonna say it's not a C, dog.
I don't know.
Moon Black Ops 3.
I didn't play Moon.
I didn't play
Black
Moon.
Ops 3.
I didn't even know Moon was on Black Ops 3.
But the original
Well, the Chronicles
Moon,
thing. That's why.
The original Moon.
I see. I forget about the Chronicles thing.
I remember Moon.
Oh, Moon
was lit.
Moon got a lot of flack.
I didn't personally like it, but I'm not going to sit here and die on the hill of Moon.
What do you think, Jordan?
Because that was the shit where you'd run out of.
See, here's the
fucking
problem, though.
oxygen
See, like
and
for
shit,
me personally, I would put Moon above Mob of the Dead, but then at the same time, like we put Mob of the Dead in B, so like.
Just want to put it in B.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine.
Knocked down Toten Knight.
I'm a thief in the night. I didn't even know Knocked had a fucking knight. What?
I would assume it's like at least A, right?
I'm assuming
Well, if it's Knocked,
that's
the OG one,
that's
right?
the OG
Yeah.
first one.
Well, then that's got to be S.
Yeah, right.
I'm just going off of what I know about
Just
Knocked.
not, yeah,
And
right.
knowing it's just a knight.
And Knocked isn't goated.
Knocked.
Right.
At night. I guess this is Nuketown Zombies.
Yeah, Newtown Zombies was pretty good.
I didn't play it.
Did you like it?
Not really.
I'd say it's like.
So from what I'm hearing, it's bang average.
Yeah, it's probably like a C.
Cool. Origins. Never played it.
Did we already have Origins?
Didn't we have Origins already?
Okay, so Origins is BO3, and then there's an Origins. So I didn't know Origins was in BO3 as well. Because I remember
Just
it
want
being
to put it
in
in the
Black
same
Ops 2.
spot.
Where do we have it in the other one?
C.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I thought I got excited when I saw this tier maker, and now I realize I have zero input on any of these. Revelations didn't play.
That's actually not a bad
I don't
one.
remember that one
That's
either.
not bad, but you can put it in the never played.
Shadows of Evil.
Good, but again, if you guys never played it, it's fine.
No, I have played this
I'll
next
throw it
one.
in B. Shangri-La A.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Shangri-La
love
was
Shangri-La.
lit.
It's tough though. It's a
that
tough
one
map.
got a lot of flack too because of how hard it was with like the Nova or the
Yeah, the
flaming
fucking
zombies,
flaming zombies.
and
Yeah,
the
them shits were annoying, but that map's lit.
Yeah, it was good.
Swamp.
That Easter egg was really really fun.
I don't remember Swamp.
Aren't these just remakes of the Black Ops maps?
I'm pretty sure, dude. Like these names don't look familiar.
Yeah,
but,
it's
like,
It's Shinonuma.
Is it?
Yeah, so this is S.
Oh, that's ass. Yeah, she knew it was a good
Easily.
godsend.
Easily. Hot take. Better than DeReese. Again,
I'd agree with that.
I don't know if I
honestly.
believe that.
I honestly, I mean, like, I think Derice is one of the best maps, but for like personal
This says
preference,
Tar Der Toten?
I don't know that one.
this has a lot of like BO4
The
stuff.
fuck's Giant? This map is
Transit?
ass. This map is fucking F.
Really?
This
Fine.
shit is stupid.
I mean, Jordan, what did you think of Transit?
Really?
Transit is ass.
I wouldn't go that far.
There's
I
like
wouldn't-
fucking smoke clouds
I
and
wouldn't say
shit.
it's
And
ass.
if you dip without Homeboy in the bus,
Yeah.
Homeboy fucked.
Yeah.
Guess who was Homeboy?
Dude, that shit
Me.
That shit was funny.
See, but like,
shit's an F.
I always enjoyed that one because like we would just like go in like different parts and like see how long we could survive.
I played that shit once with Cam. Cam dipped off in the bus. I died. We laughed about it. Never played the game ever
Really?
again. Yeah, I shit you not.
Jordan, what are you thinking?
Dude, I think Transit's like a B, bro.
Yeah, I would say it's a B too. Transit was fun.
Listen, I'm not gonna die on the hill either because I haven't played it very much.
Transit, I think, was
So,
fucking lit. Especially because, like, you could build the bus and you could build, like, the
Yeah.
special weapons that, like, you could build a riot shield, bro. That shit was lit as fuck.
Asylum.
Good. Another good map.
I think it's A.
Yeah, I'd agree.
That's the one that Matt and I used to hack
Yeah.
with the fucking MP.
Yes.
Was it MP40?
Yeah, the Asylum's good.
Shit's lit. That was the second OG zombie map.
No, that's not Asylum. I'm thinking the wrong one. That's
That's the one you're thinking of.
yeah. That what they call it back then. Varuk.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You see, that's the thing is like I don't know the new names for
Varrock,
it.
it's
You've got some
Varrock.
of the old names.
All right. What about these?
Never played either.
Cool. There's our tier list.
See, is one of those like one of those has to be Durice. Is that Giant? Is that supposed to be Durice? Like I don't know. 'Cause, like one of those has to be Durice, and that's an S.
Well, it's
Which I would concur, but I don't see
Since it's
the
not
Reese.
here, Derice is not here. We're just gonna say it's S, just for clarification. I'm not gonna read these all, but that was fun.
But so basically, let's just compile it. Okay, World of War and Black Ops 1. Pretty much all of them are S's and A's. Pretty much a couple B's, but
There's a few misses here.
Black
and
Ops
there,
2 is pretty good.
Black Ops 2, Town, really good.
Yeah.
but- See what we'll have
Farm
to
is
do.
okay.
What we'll have to do is when we get our PS5s and we have the PS Plus collection, we can go back. They
And
have
play
the
these old
Zombies
ones? Yeah, that's
Chronicles
gonna be lit.
on there.
Is,
we
is
get
the
right away.
PlayStation
so.
Collection free?
Yeah, as long as you have
Yes,
PlayStation
yeah,
Plus, you can play all those
PlayStation
games.
Plus.
That's gonna be.
That's not why PlayStation's better, but you know.
That's gonna be so much fun. You're gonna see some YouTube videos of that.
Do we want to do one more?
Check the time.
What time are we at?
Absolutely.
About an hour.
Yeah, we
Do
can
we
do
want?
another one.
Absolutely.
Do we want to do another kind of like pop culture one?
What do we have?
Because I've been looking at either the Marvel movies one. Star Wars could be interesting.
What Star Wars does that have? Does that have the one
I
through?
bet you this has all of them.
Does that have the whole thing?
No, it doesn't have them all.
Yeah, it does.
No,
It
it doesn't.
absolutely does.
Yeah, it
1,
does.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah,
No, it does.
because it has Rogue One and Solo. Do you want to do Star Wars or Marvel? Marvel's fresher in my head right now.
For me, my only problem with saying Marvel is I'm not a big enough, like, I watched them quick.
The problem is I would be super opinionated on certain Marvels, and then I would die on some of the hills that some of the Marvel movies are just straight ass.
So you're telling me is we gotta do the Marvel one?
I mean, if you want.
Because that'll be good content.
But what's the other option?
What's it have? Because that doesn't... Is that all of them?
Doesn't look like it does it, but I think it is.
What's the other quiz? Isn't the one I already said?
Yeah, but this is 2010's hip hop albums, bro. This shit's like...
Oh, Lord have mercy.
I don't even know half these albums.
That's a lot of...
I would like to do a music one, but I don't know what else we have to do. Because we did, like, rappers.
That's got a lot.
What if we did something, like, completely absurd?
Like what?
Or, what we can do is... Bitch. What if we did Call of Duty games?
Ooh. Okay, this could be interesting.
Do you want to do Call of Duty games?
Alright.
Just end on this?
Yeah.
What are we starting with?
Is that Black Ops 2?
Yes, it is.
I'm fine with putting it in A. That's where I would go. I would go A. I know you guys would probably go S, but... Black Ops 2 was like the last one I thoroughly enjoyed before.
I would go A.
Okay, here's where I'm dying on this hill.
Well done,
This is This is an S. I'm gonna tell you why it's.
You're
an
not
S.
going to talk me over to an S, so...
Okay, no.
I could be persuaded, but probably not much. Let's hear it.
Okay, Zombies was it's the best zombies.
No, it's not.
Since this game, since Black Ops 2, it's had the best zombies out of 3 and 4.
Well, sure.
Okay,
But that's not saying a whole lot.
it had a good campaign.
Okay.
Yeah.
Continue.
Was that the campaign where they were like, you can make choices? Or was that Black Ops 3?
I think that's 3.
Black Ops 2, 3, and 4 are all just a blur to me.
Continue on your hill.
Now,
Campaign decent.
what my main harping point, though, is multiplayer and what it did for the franchise as a whole. Okay, so it introduced League Play, which is huge. And it by far had the best rank system out of any Call of Duty since. It had really good guns, memorable maps. Think about it. You had Raid. You had...
Raid's the one with the Lambos, right?
Yeah. You had Nuketown, Standoff.
Nuketown's just a rematch of...
Well, yeah, but...
Black Ops 1.
Yeah. You had Standoff. What else was there? I'm thinking... What was the one with the... Oh my god, what was it called? Like the giant... It was really good on Search and Destroy. I'm drawing a blank. It was the... it's like the energy source. Nuclear energy source. What are those called?
You talking Hydro?
No, it wasn't Hydro, because that was a Hydro dam.
That map sucked.
Here, actually just pull it... Here, I'll pull up maps real quick.
Let's just skip it, but I'm not convinced
come
that
back to it.
Listen, I think Black Ops 2 is really good, but I'm not convinced it's an S. I don't think that Black Ops 2 peaked to be an S. But that we'll come back to it.
I only have...
Infinite Warfare...
For me, I only have 3 S's on this list.
Jordan likes Infinite Warfare, and I know that.
I like Infinite Warfare, but I only like Infinite Warfare because I was really good at it. I couldn't get Advanced Warfare jetpacking, but Infinite Warfare, I was like this.
Hold on, I'm confused already. Advanced Warfare came before Infinite Warfare?
Correct.
Yeah, good.
Okay, so Infinite Warfare is a C.
I would actually agree with that.
I never even played it because I was just tired of jetpacks.
Listen, actually, no. You know, I want to say, I think Infinite Warfare is honestly a B. Now, I'm not dying on this hill, but campaign was fucking amazing.
Is that the one that had Kevin Spacey in it?
Yes.
Even though he's a scumbag?
Yes, but that campaign is amazing. Multiplayer, the fucking jetpacking was bullshit, but like the guns actually felt decent. The maps were okay. You know, just leave it a C. But I could argue that it could be a B because I just
didn't play enough of it. I couldn't tell you.
I could argue it being a B, but
Infinite Warfare is a D.
It's too jump pack. It's too much.
That game
jump
sucks.
pack.
Which one?
Infinite Warfare.
Advanced Warfare.
Advanced Warfare. Infinite
Yes,
Warfare.
I'm sorry. See, this is what I'm talking about.
Advanced Warfare is fucking butt cheeks, bro. That shit
Okay,
needs
so
like F.
how are we gonna do the Call of Duty 2, 3, and the original?
So here's the problem. Like,
They're OG as fuck, though.
they're OG, but they're really not anything crazy.
Well, not anymore.
What I'm thinking
But
is, do
for
we
the
just throw them
time.
in never played?
No, because I think we all played them.
No, I never played
I don't
1
think
or 2.
I played.
Oh, you guys never played 1, 2, and 3?
No, I played 3. Never played
I
1
didn't really
or 2.
get on Call of Duty till 4.
Never played.
Oh, okay, fine. In that case, so you guys can put them in never played.
Never played 1. Never played 2. I have an opinion on 3.
Just because Call of Duty is so different.
But again,
from
like that's
those
what I
two
mean.
games
Like
are.
they're not
That's
anything
fine.
what
That's
crazy what they used to be.
Call of Duty 4, S tier. S tier. You want to talk? If you're going to sit here and say Black Ops 2...
Well, Black Ops 2 is better than this, so yeah.
Okay, but off your basis of what it did for the series, Call of Duty 4 took this thing to a whole different level. It was one of your first Modern Warfare games that actually was, like, really fucking good.
No, yeah, it was a really good game. I was just going to say the only problem, like, in hindsight now is how OP that one perk was that kind of fucked with the game.
Okay, but if you're getting that in the weeds...
No, I'm not. I'm just saying. That's the only
Captain
thing.
Price, was it originated in this game?
No, it had one of the best campaigns, too. It has the best campaign.
Multiplayer is fantastic.
It had the best campaign mission in Call of Duty history.
I mean, this was bare bones Call of Duty, like,
So you're
3, 5, 7 kill streak, that's it?
S's. That was not potentially...
Yes, I have 3 S's,
that was not potentially one of my S's, but...
What are you thinking?
Dude, I mean, Modern Warfare is so fucking good.
It's legendary.
I don't know if it's an S. But
So
but it's really, really fucking good.
What points does not make it an S?
Okay, so
because this literally changed shooter video
Let me
games.
talk about what makes it S, and then I'll say what I don't think I personally didn't care for.
I think I know
Campaign is goated 100%.
Yeah.
There's no campaign that's better. Campaign of Modern Warfare is literally the best. Things that I didn't personally care for. There's certain maps that granted that's nitpicky stuff, right? But just for me personally, certain maps didn't really care for. Certain guns didn't really care for. I thought,
Sure, but you can say about any Call of Duty.
No, I agree.
Was
with
it
that.
Juggernaut that was the perk that was
agree
really
with
OP?
that. No, I agree. I'm just saying for me personally
No,
why I don't.
know. I'm just saying, you know.
I'm more leaning towards an S, but I just didn't think of it as an S. I mean,
I guess
just off campaign alone, that shit's goated.
For me, it's the simplicity.
You're looking more of like what it did as a like how it really like revolutionized.
Sure, I guess I'm looking at it more as in terms of Modern Warfare as a game in the game industry at that time, what it did, than I am comparing it to other Call of Duties.
And honestly, I accept that too. Honestly,
I see where you can say it doesn't have as much content as the other ones.
Yeah,
like, there's not zombies or Spec Ops added, but like at its core, the single player is fantastic and the multiplayer is fantastic, and the multiplayer is so simple. And for me personally, I like simplified campaigns. I don't need, or not the campaigns, I'm sorry, multiplayer. I don't need 9,000 kill streaks. I don't need 9,000 perks. I don't need score streaks. I don't need fucking whatever the thing is where you hit L1 and R1 now. I don't need fucking
ultimate.
Whatever. Like, I don't need all of that shit. This was simple. You get 10 points for a kill. You get 5 points for an assist. I love that shit. We can skip it for now if you want.
No, I mean, honestly,
I'm okay. Now that I get what it did for the series, I'd agree. I'd put it in an S.
I'm willing to put it in an F. I'm not sitting here disagreeing.
Good. I'm glad. This list would be in shambles.
I only had 2 S's originally, but
I have 3. We'll get there.
Black Ops 4. I played a little bit of Black Ops 4.
That's 4?
Is it not, or is it 3? Oh, that's 3. All right, Black Ops 3 was actually pretty lit. I'd put it as a B.
No, this is 4. This is 3.
Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah,
I don't have an opinion on 4,
Black Ops 4.
So you guys go ahead.
I didn't really play it too much. I played a little bit.
I played a very little of it.
I wasn't the biggest fan, Jordan. I don't know. Jordan. Yeah.
So Black Ops 4 is weird because
that's where it started getting into the specialist shit that I didn't like.
No campaign.
Well, but still,
no campaign,
there was no campaign
to start.
Oh, really?
No campaign. That's where I introduced Blackout. Blackout was lit.
Oh, Blackout was on this one.
Yes. Blackout was lit. The multiplayer sucked.
Yeah, I didn't.
God awful. But Blackout was lit, and the zombies was decent.
I would say C. It's like a high end C, low end B.
I would say it's a B. Strictly off. Not even. Fuck.
You guys are gonna hate my list.
Fuck the multiplayer. Multiplayer was god awful.
The thing with that is it's so important in a Call of Duty game to have a good multiplayer though, because
they introduced the battle. You're talking about revolutionary shit. They literally introduced the battle royale alone, and that is simply in its own. Think about how Warzone is now. Granted, Blackout I think is better than Warzone because you didn't have loadout
drops.
You didn't have loadout drops. You had to loot all of your attachments. There's no special guns that came with fucking 70 round bags.
You had to loot attachments.
You had to loot everything in that.
I'd like to see them bring that back.
And you had like the special thing with like the zombies that spawn around the map, or like the box that spawn.
Oh, I remember the zombies.
I would say just off the Blackout.
I didn't play Blackout with you guys much, but I would have played the shit out of that with you guys.
I would say Blackout alone. Fuck the multiplayer. I'd say that's just a B.
For me, I say that's tough just because I don't know if I can give something that much merit when it A, lacked a campaign, and B, only good thing it had was Blackout.
No, the zombies were good.
And decent zombies. I would say personally for me it's a C. I would say like high C, low MB.
Well, if you're saying a low MB, then just put it in B.
Fine, we put it in. I just don't feel comfortable putting that.
You know what else we're putting in B?
Call of Duty Ghosts.
Absolutely.
Don't really have an opinion. I didn't play it.
Okay, I always said this when the jump pack games came out, and Infinite Warfare especially. I was like, you know what's funny? I would talk to my friends about it, just be like, we shit on Ghost so hard when it came out, and looking back on it, that game looks like a godsend compared
The only
to
thing that's really bad about Ghost is the multiplayer maps were too big.
Did they have specialists
really,
in Ghost?
No, they didn't. It felt too much like Battlefield
But
as well.
I thought like some of the classes you could have like your dog.
It
and shit.
tried to be a mixture of Call of Duty and Battlefield,
Which was a bad idea.
It's an attempt. I mean,
I would say this is a B though.
yeah.
No, I don't have an opinion. So whatever you guys say, I didn't play. I literally did not buy Ghost, so I had no opinion whatsoever.
Modern Warfare, the one we're playing now.
That game lost my attention again.
Okay, shut up.
Besides Warzone.
You play Warzone a shit ton.
That's
though.
it though. That's like a separate entity. For
Okay,
me.
I'm putting this game in A.
Ooh.
This is a really good Call of Duty. It doesn't get the credit it doesn't get the credit it deserves because it's the current Call of Duty. But when what's the fucking next one called? Cold War. When Cold War comes out, you'll start seeing people go, "Oh, Modern Warfare was pretty good." Look at all of the content it gave you.
Oh,
free
absolutely.
updates, free new maps,
Absolutely.
free the Warzone updates. The Halloween one was fantastic, even though I fucking hated it because I don't like scary shit. Like, you want to talk about content in a Call of Duty game, this has the most of it.
I agree.
Single player, multiplayer, Warzone, Spec Ops, and survival.
I would agree, and it had a good campaign too. Like, I enjoyed it. It wasn't too long either.
This is better than those two games. This is not in the same level as those two games.
I would agree with that, honestly.
I know you haven't played much Modern Warfare. The ground war mode's great.
Yeah, that's
you
what
want to talk about
that's what we
Battlefield.
played. That's what we played. When
I mean,
I played
was
that
great.
game with you, that's all we played was the ground war.
You see, I agree that it's better probably than Ghost.
What makes
and
it a
Black
B
Ops.
instead of an A?
I don't know. It's just like, this might be just a product, just like my thought on this, just because of where I'm at with Call of Duty games now, where I don't love them as much as I used to.
Hold on.
You're gonna start to figure out quickly why you're gonna hate my list.
No. I already know where your list is going. I've had your list figured out a long time ago.
Shut the fuck up. No, you haven't.
So, the first one there is Black Ops 2, correct?
Mm-hmm.
For you personally, because I already know what his answer is. For you, which is better, Black Ops 2 or Modern Warfare?
Modern Warfare only because I played it more.
Okay.
So I'm not mad at putting.
Okay.
I don't really
Because-
have an opinion on Black Ops
because
2. Like it's
to me-
Black Ops 2 is fun.
to me-
right? Like,
So, I would put Black Ops 2 and Modern Warfare both at A. But Black Ops 2 is here, and Modern Warfare
and this is
here.
the problem we run into with tiers all the time.
Right.
My problem is I don't think you can put the original Call of Duty in S and not have Black Ops 2.
They have not anywhere close to the same impact. League play
Bro.
is dog shit unless you like to play League play. That's as simple as
That's
that.
fucking false.
Unless you like to play competitive, that literally means nothing to you.
It literally changed the competitive scene for the franchise. and
Okay,
put it on the map
but
and
here's
made
the
it
problem.
competitive.
If you don't play competitive Call of Duty, that literally means nothing to you.
Yeah.
Okay, even if you don't play competitive
Madness
Call of Duty,
ensues.
it is still like a great game in and of itself.
Yeah, and that's why it's an A.
M8A1
That's why it's an A.
No, but it deserves
That's
to
why
be
it's
an
an A.
S. But I'm saying you also have to take in consideration what it did, even if you don't play it for the
I am
competitive
taking in
scene.
consideration,
okay.
but ranked
Because this
Call
is-
of Duty doesn't mean anything.
But Black Ops 2 is also when it blew up, when it blew up not necessarily blew up the Call of Duty franchise, but it put it on more of a respectable level in the gaming industry.
No fucking
as a
way.
competitive shooter.
Modern Warfare 2 and
I'm
Black Ops
saying-
1 were way more
I'm
than
saying
Black Ops 2.
2 did that for the, like...
Yeah, but Bailey, how big of a segment of Call of Duty player base is competitive? You know what I mean?
Oh, I'd say a decent margin, but I'm saying what it also...
But see, no, I think it's more.
But I was saying what it also did is it did a great side for content creation, because YouTubers that played Call of Duty also got way more popular on that. And it gave an outlet that for competitive players who were also doing YouTube, like Nate Shot, Scumpy.
Sure, but what does that play into our rankings here?
I'm just saying, like, if you want to talk about influence, it influenced Call of Duty and the way it works a lot. I mean, Black Ops 2, I think is...
Sure,
I mean,
post
not the poster,
Black
but
Ops 2 probably. I'm not arguing that. I'm just saying my argument for Call of Duty 4 being an S tier game is because it laid the foundation for all of these games to come. Multiplayer wise, the whole Modern Warfare
You can say
thing.
that about any game. Like the original start of the series. You can say that about Uncharted. It laid the land for the rest of the games. Like,
Sure, but it's also one of the best games.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not going
Ops
to
2
fight
is
over
as
Black
well.
Ops 2 because that's you two. If you guys want to put that in S, that's totally fine.
Well, I'm not sitting here saying it's an S. I think they're both A.
So
and I don't see like an A is a good.
So let's just
No,
leave
my
it.
thing is, but I don't think this current game, this current Modern Warfare, should be put on the same level as Black Ops 2.
Sure, it could be a low A and a high A. I don't care. I'm just saying it's an A level game. I don't care if you think Black Ops 2 is better. That's totally fine. I didn't play Black Ops 2 like that. It's okay. Do we want to skip these two?
Fuck it, let's just go into Modern Warfare 3.
That's also an A.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think.
Holy shit! I didn't think I thought that was gonna.
No, I love Modern Warfare 3.
thought that was
Dude,
gonna
I
send-
was fucking max prestige in Modern Warfare 3. I love that shit.
Okay, World at
And
War.
that introduces.
That's an A too.
Yeah, that's
Thank
also
you.
an A.
Okay,
Dude.
I thought we were gonna fight
No.
on one of these two.
I told
being
you,
an
I
S.
have your list figured out already. I already know what S is. I agree. I agree.
You agree with my S's?
Yes.
Oh, man of class.
Yes.
Okay, World War II is interesting. I think this is the same thing with Ghosts.
I agree. Yes, it's a B.
I don't think it's not great. It's not
I
bad.
lead more towards the C, but I'm not going to argue about it either.
I liked World War II. It was a nice little,
I liked it. I mean, I like the World War II era, so I mean, I'm a
yeah,
little
I
more
mean,
biased.
I like the modern. I like World War II better than the fucking future games.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
yeah.
Like I liked World War II. You're gonna hate me for this. I liked World War II probably better than Black Ops 2, just because that is my spot right there. It's the cutoff after like Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops is where there was this huge drought of Call of Duty for me until Modern Warfare.
Yeah.
So that's why my list is probably pretty easy to figure out. It can be a low and B. I don't really care. Black Ops OG
Goat.
S.
Good man. Goat.
Easy.
I'd more so say an A, but I would agree. I can get
No.
with an S.
Okay,
No.
you're crazy. Black
No,
Ops.
for
Black Ops,
zombies alone, it
Black Ops
deserves
1
an
is
S,
better than
but-
Black Ops 2.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Absolutely.
Yes, it is. Dude, campaign, way better. Multiplayer, way better. Zombies, way better.
That's all you need.
The S.
That's just a simple.
I mean, I'm not going to argue with it. 'cause
That's simple
Black Ops 2
maths.
definitely had better multiplayer. but
what
I
about Black
No
Ops-
way!
what about
no, we're not done. We're not done.
No,
Lean
it
back.
definitely
Lean
did.
back.
It
How did
definitely
Black
did.
Ops 2 have better maps than
I'm not
Black
going to
Ops
argue with
1?
you because I already laid my case for Black Ops 2.
No,
because
it's
you just want to
competitive
argue.
Dude, Fire Range, Nuketown, Summit, Jungle.
RCXDs.
Dude, literally.
RCXDs were lit, bro.
Well, yeah, but every Call of Duty has RCXDs.
Dude, I'm drawing a blank because I'm actually angry because Black
Yeah,
Ops
that
1
was the
is
first one that
way
had
better.
RCXDs.
All right, fine.
It laid the groundwork for RCXDs.
You want to talk about maps, okay? Express, Hijacked, Meltdown, which was the map I was referring to. What else? Raid, Slums.
Slums was not
Standoff.
good.
Yes, it was.
No, it was not.
Fella.
Slums
Yes,
was not
it
good.
was,
No, it
especially
not.
for Hardpoint.
Okay,
My man Billy getting in the nitty gritty here. I
Okay.
love it.
continue.
Bro,
Continue.
okay, so Standoff was where I left off at. Yemen wasn't that bad of a map either. That was pretty good. Nuketown, obviously.
Yeah, but Nuketown's in Black Ops 1, so it doesn't count.
Well, I know it's in every Call of Duty, though.
Yeah, I
Well,
want
every Black Ops.
Yeah, I want Battle Royale on Nuketown. Are you fucking kidding me?
That shit would be ass.
Dude, imagine expanding the Nuketown instead of just like the fucking town to Nuke neighborhood. Could you imagine? Imagine
Like you fucking playing around the nuke over there, where like you look off to your left and Nuketown, and it's actually bombing your
yeah,
ass.
that's one way. That's one way to win the game is you set off the nuke.
That's an interesting thought. I don't know. If somebody like
I would agree that Black Ops has the best zombies out of any Call of Duty, and I would agree that its campaign is probably better.
I would argue World at War has the best zombies. Actually, World at War has the best zombies. Yeah, I'm comfortable saying that.
I prefer Black Ops, but that's fine. I mean, they're both God, so it doesn't matter. They're both
Really?
They're both. I prefer Black Ops 1. Yeah.
I gotta call up the bull Matt. Oh shit! Call Matt Cheng right now. Give me your phone.
He's already going to say fucking Modern Warfare or World of War. I already know he's going to. 'Cause
Yeah.
he played the shit out of that with his dad. Like I already know he's going to say.
I would
have him in my fucking phone.
I would tend to agree with you on that.
Alright, we don't have to call
Jordan.
Matt.
No,
But
I'm calling him. I'm calling him. Yeah, here he is. Put him on speaker.
yeah. Yeah, see that shit.
Tell him he's being recorded.
Blazing Asian. Is it on speaker?
Dude,
Why did it take 5 years?
I don't know.
Android things.
That's if he picks up. He's gonna be like, "Why are you calling me?"
Nah, he'll be up. He just punched his cat or something. Or just fucking woke up.
This is the first, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. You don't see this.
Your call has been forwarded.
Damn,
Matt,
he
you're a
forwarded you. That's why.
Okay, so Matt, I'll talk to you tonight. It's all good. So what conversation are we having now?
He's sitting here arguing that Black Ops.
Okay,
2
well
is
let's get through the rest of these games before we go back and argue. Black Ops 3, I don't have much an opinion on.
all right.
B.
Yeah, it's fine.
Is it better or worse than 4?
It's better.
Better
Way
than four.
better.
Better than
It's the
four.
best jump pack game. I'd argue it's better than Ghost.
It's
I'd
fine.
also
I
agree.
don't care
Also
about these
agree.
3 on
Modern
I don't care
Warfare
about this
2.
one, too.
Now, this is definitely the hill I would die on. This is the S.
Okay, good.
Why did my speaker turn on?
Good. I'm glad we don't have to argue about that.
Well, as I said, there's no arguing. There's no
You're
arguing.
not
The only
arguing.
one.
That's the best Call of Duty. I don't.
We used to argue Black Ops.
No, I argue
No,
Black
he
Ops.
argues
I argue Black
Ops. My
Ops.
fucking
Yeah,
shit, dog.
yeah,
I was
alright.
sick.
Alright,
I got like,
alright,
dog.
alright.
I'm not even shitting you. I got 3 tactical nukes on that cooking game. I was crazy. I got a tactical nuke with a Barrett 50 cal.
That game was fucking lit.
I was nasty. It's probably because PS3 kids were shit, but you know it is what
That
it is.
game was fucking lit.
Okay.
That's my favorite Call of Duty, even though you might think it's Black Ops 2. The only reason there's a Black Ops 2 poster, not a Modern Warfare poster.
competitive.
No, it's because I couldn't find one.
All right.
Let's just settle this and put both in A and keep it pushing.
No,
Ghost of
I
Tsushima
will
to play.
I will put it in S, but just know that it is way over here in S.
Yeah.
Like way
It's
over
not on the
here.
same level.
As long
those
as it goes
games.
in S, I'm happy.
Like whatever.
Wait, why are we letting him get away with this?
Because
Because it is an S tier
It's
game.
2 to 3 majority rule, bitch.
Fuck you, it's an S.
I don't.
You think it's on the same level of these 3 games?
Absolutely is.
Oh, good night, brother. Good night.
I don't understand why.
Listen,
what is the case for it not being an
I
S,
appreciate you
Again.
and your takes, but God, that is a rough one.
Again,
No, it isn't.
I'm not.
I feel like if you guys talk to more people, if you took a survey out of 100 Call of Duty players and asked them what are their top 3 Call of Duties, I guarantee you Black Ops 2 is very high in a lot of those surveys. I would put my
I don't
life
give a
on
fuck about everybody else's surveys. This is fucking the Night Shift podcast.
I'm just telling you.
I didn't get opinion outside this door. I don't fucking give 2 shits
You don't
about
respect it.
I
don't
didn't
understand.
Again, I'm not. I didn't play it much. I'm just sitting here saying it is. I would put it in A because I didn't play it much. This is between you two at this point.
I don't, Jordan. What is your reasoning?
I'm
for
arguing.
it not
I'm just
being
arguing
S?
Modern Warfare, like the game we're
Because
playing
if
now,
we're
is an A.
looking-
That's
if
all
we're
I'm saying,
looking-
folks. You know.
If we're looking based off what we have in S right now, okay, I'll go over each game. What is better than Black Ops 2? Modern Warfare, campaign, better than Black Ops 2. Multiplayer, not better, but it did a lot of things well.
Okay, but we're not arguing these 3 games being better than Black Ops 2. We're arguing it being
Just
an
shut up.
S.
Let me talk.
No, we are arguing it.
Let me talk.
Because if it's
Black
an
Ops-
S, it
no.
means it's the same level.
Let me talk. Black Ops 1. Better multiplayer. Or, excuse me. Better campaign. Better zombies. Multiplayer is the same. Makes it better. Because you have 2 things better than 1. Modern Warfare 2. Campaign. Better. Multiplayer. A godsend to literally every Call of Duty player that's ever played it.
Oh my God.
And the Spec Ops was okay.
Underrated as fuck.
Underrated,
Underrated
but
game.
Yeah,
okay.
it was underrated.
That fucking sniper mission, dog.
Yeah.
That shit was lit.
So, if we're looking at it, 2 things that Modern Warfare the first one did is better than Black Ops 2, so that makes it better. That's an S. Call of Duty the first one has 2 things better than Black Ops 2,
Jordan.
makes it an S. Modern Warfare 2 has 2 things better than Black Ops 2, which makes it an S.
So you just told me why the 3 S's are better than Black Ops 2, but you did not tell me why Black Ops 2
Because
is not an
all
S.
the things that are up there that Black Ops 2 doesn't do as well.
Okay, but Black Ops
You're gonna
2...
hate me. You're gonna hate me. I like both games in A better than I like Black Ops 2.
Okay, but Black Ops 2 then is
No,
better...
I would agree that Black Ops 2 is an A. I'm not saying that it's not an A. I just don't think it's an S because it's not on the same level as those 3 up there. Not even close.
So
I want to play Ghost of Tsushima at this point. Put it at the very top of the A section, and you guys are wrong. We can keep it pushing.
And then we're putting Modern Warfare in A as well.
That's fine. I wouldn't personally put it there, but if you guys want to, that's fine.
Listen,
Would
I'd
you
be
put
fine to...
Modern Warfare in B?
Okay, so do you want to know what my list would really be?
No, because
Black Ops 2. That's it. End of podcast.
It's going to be Black Ops 2 is an S, and then everything else is going to be a D.
No, Black Ops 2...
He probably doesn't have Call of Duty 4 as high.
Black Ops 2 and Modern Warfare 2 would probably be my S's. Black Ops 3 would be leading the A tier. Modern Warfare 3 would be in the A tier still. Modern Warfare itself would be in
Okay,
the
so
A
this
tier
is a
still.
very not generational thing, but age thing. Because you would have grown up more on Black Ops 2, whereas we would have grown up more on Modern
Black Ops.
Warfare 2, Black Ops.
Yeah, but Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops are also... Black Ops 2 are also in S. Black Ops... I put Modern Warfare, Black Ops...
No, what I'm saying is you played Black Ops 2 probably the most, right? That's probably your most played Call of
No,
Duty.
Modern Warfare 2. Easily, not even a question. I don't have to think about that. That's,
Wow.
that's my most played. Black Ops 2 is my second most played.
I can't put Black... There's no world I can live in where you...
How much Black Ops 1 did you play?
Yeah, that's...
I played, like...
Dog, that was back in the day when I was lagging out every fucking day, bro.
I know.
Remember that shit?
When did Black Ops come out? Real
That was
question.
before... That
2000
was after,
and-
after Modern Warfare 2, right?
2010, maybe?
Yeah,
Because
I
it
would've
was...
Yeah, but Modern Warfare 2 was 07.
It was 4, World at War, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2, and then, you know, you can figure it out the rest from there.
2009, 2010?
I would have been 8
No, it
when
was
this
like
game... When Black Ops came out.
I don't
So-
know. I don't know the exact year it came out, but it's like early
I can't
2010,
fucking type.
late 2000s.
I do agree the zombies are goated though.
I still would say Border Wars better.
I mean, that's fine. That's just preference.
World of War is really good.
I just again, I'm a big
Both those zombies are
2010.
both. Yeah, I thought
I would have been 9.
I'm a big fan of the original versions of shit. Was this where we were? No, we were over here.
No,
you know
yeah,
what I mean?
but-
Like the OG shit means something to me.
Personally, back to what I was saying, that I'd put Black Ops 2 on Modern Warfare 2 and S, and then my A's would be Modern Warfare 3, not in any particular order, Black Ops, Modern Warfare, and Call of Duty.
Really, you'd still put Modern Warfare in A?
Yeah.
Wait, like the
No, Call of Duty
4.
4. Yeah. And then World of War, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops, and Call of Duty 4 would be in A. My B's would probably be Black Ops 3, Modern Warfare, and Ghost. We can do that. Black Ops 4 would probably be my C, and then Infinite Warfare and
I get
Advanced
those
Warfare
two
would be in
games
D.
so confused. I get half these games confused. My man is bamboozled over here.
That's fine.
All right. I think we should wrap it up
He's
there.
allowed to have his opinion.
I wasn't expecting to argue about Call of Duty, but that's probably going to be the name of the fucking podcast.
No,
Yeah,
it's
he's
the
Willow
Street
Street
Freestyles.
Oh, that's right. Because I didn't come in here planning to rank fucking Call of Duty.
Check
but,
the time.
But here
I'm
we are.
just curious how.
It's going to be an hour 20 is my guess.
Damn, almost on the dot.
I just
bro.
do this shit,
121.
folks. It's been the Night Shift Podcast, episode 22. I'm your host, Brian Markley, at Bright $. You know the deal. Follow me. Send me fun things. Tell me why. Tell me what your favorite Call of Duty is. Unless it's not. If it's Black Ops 2, then just fuck off. You go talk to Bailey instead. And if it's fucking. What's your favorite Call of Duty?
Black Ops 1.
Okay, that's a good take. So don't go yell at Jordan. It's all right.
But I also
So my
have...
favorite Call of Duty is Black Ops 2. I mean, is Modern Warfare 2.
Anyway,
I've also-
Bailey Gary at bgary24 on Twitter.
It's
capital
still gonna
B,
be on the
capital G.
screen.
It's still on the screen, but I want to say it anyway because maybe the people who are listening to the podcast want to follow you, and they can't see the fucking screen now, can they?
Are they blind?
What if they're listening on
I'm
Spotify?
joking.
That's what I just
the
fucking
joke.
said.
I
Are
get
you
it.
blind? I'm blind. He's blind.
Yeah.
And he is also Jordan Wakefield.
Yes.
Not also Jordan Wakefield. He is Jordan Wakefield.
I am also...
J Wakefield 98, capital J, capital W on Twitter. Night Shift Podcast at _TNSP _ on Twitter. Go like the Patreon so we can release more freestyle episodes because that'd be fun. I'm talking like half-hour episodes where we just shoot the shit. Spotify, YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, not SoundCloud because fuck SoundCloud. Subscribe to the Patreon so we can make more episodes. I don't know where we would find time to do that, but we will cross that bridge when we get to it. And I think that's all we got. Until next week, peace.